It is estimated that 2 to 3% of children in this country don't have a proper bed. That's over 2 million kids who go without each and every night. A major impact on a child's well-being, and that's why a local chapter of a national organization is doing something about it, one bed at a time.
Our motto is no kid sleeps on the floor in our town.
A good night's sleep begins right here. Behind Coastal Community Church in West Ashley, these volunteers doing their part on this day to ensure children have a bed to sleep on at night.
We build and deliver beds for kids that need beds. We deliver an entire bed, the wood, the mattress, the bedding, the pillows, the comforters.
This, the Charleston chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace. It's a nationwide organization which relies on volunteers and sponsors to buy the lumber and also helps to build the beds. In its 7 years here so far, about 500 beds have been built and delivered.
It's kind of fun.
There's a reason for this type of kindness.
Oftentimes we find them on mattresses that are just very old and very dirty. Sometimes we find them on air mattresses. Sometimes they're sleeping on a couch or on a chair. And some of these moms, they just don't have the money to buy the beds. And they hear about us. They put their application in, we vet them, and the only vetting we really do is age. How old is the child, and that's it. So ages 3 to 17, we deliver the bed.
Single or bunk beds, they make both, and the reaction they get from families reinforces why they do what they do.
I knocked on the door, Mom said, come in. The mom is laid out on the couch like this. And I said, is everything okay? She goes, oh, it's wonderful. She said, those kids have been in there playing on those beds since you left. And it's the first peace and quiet I've had for 2 years. I mean, they are just playing their hearts out on those beds. And that's what we find. I mean, that bed can be a spaceship for these kids. It can be a racing car for these kids. It's something they've never had and they've never experienced, so their imagination goes wild when they get on them.
Not having a bed to sleep on, this can impact the child's physical health, emotional well-being, academic performance, and overall growth and development.
The human brain at night sleeps and produces growth hormones, especially in kids that age. So it helps them physically grow. And it helps their mental attitude because they're not cranky when they get up. So the moms don't have to deal with that, and the teachers in schools don't have to deal with that.
O'Connell saying this year-round dedication and devotion to helping others goes far beyond what you see here.
We didn't give you these beds. Your neighbors gave you these beds. They donated the money for all of this bedding, for all of this wood. So if you want to thank somebody, just look around and you'll find somebody to thank because it's the whole community that's given you this bed today.
Certainly had a good time out there the other day. The Charleston chapter of Sleep in Heavenly Peace recently presented with the Angel Award from the South Carolina Secretary of State, one of the best nonprofits in the state. The ratio of funds donated and spent on children, almost 96%, basically returning all the money that was donated to help children get a good night's sleep. You can email me at bclark@wcbd.com or go to our website, counton2.com, if you'd like to nominate an everyday hero.